Hi, folks. Well, I finally made it home from the hospital. 6 days and 6.5 days, whatever. Seemed like forever, but could have been worse. I have to go on record and tell you, I've told you all the bad experiences of the actual having the illness, and the surgery was kind of rough. But, and I'm gonna probably get in trouble for this one, but I don't care. I've never been a patient before at what's the name of that hospital? Grandview Hospital. Beautiful hospital. Been over there before. My wife's daughter had some septic situations, and she works over there. But the treatment and the support you get is absolutely unbelievably horrible. They come in and talk to you like they're listening to you, and you ask for something like a pain shot or a glass of water or something, and they look at you and smile and say, "I'll be right back." You don't ever see them again. You just don't. One night, well, it was afternoon, my wife came up to visit me, and I was just sitting there on the bed watching TV, didn't know what was going on. And she let out a noise, and I said, "What?" She said, "Look at your bed." And I looked down on the bed, and I had what looked like a pool of diluted blood, and I was sitting in it. I didn't even know it. So I picked up the little beeper thing and called the nurse, and she came in there, and my wife says, "What's all this stuff on the bed?" She said, "Oh, one of his sores from the surgery has busted out, and it's just leaked on the bed." She says, "I'll get some new sheets, we'll get this changed." The nurse walked out of the room, came back in with some clean sheets, set them down on the counter. She says, "I'll be right back. I got something somebody called." Never saw her again. My wife stripped the bed, washed off the mattress, made the bed. I got back in the bed. 30 minutes later, the nurse came back in and acted like nothing had happened. So, folks, you might want to think twice about going to Grandview. And if they threaten me, well, they'll have to threaten me, because what I'm telling you is the truth. So I'm at home now, and I'm feeling better. I'm not anywhere near back. We got home health home health services. It's furnished through Blue Cross Blue Shield. The lady came out today, is real nice. Got us all set up, and they'll be coming by to help with all kind of medical things and doing physical therapy and stuff like that. So that'll be a lot of help to me and my wife. Take some of the load off her, and I'll let you know how well that goes. We've used them before in the past, and they're pretty good.
The cat's been choking ever since.
I don't know what he's doing. He ate something he's not happy with.
Hang on one second.
Sash, what's going on, babe?
Sasha, what's wrong, baby? She been choking. I think she's got one of those cat things in her throat. I don't know. Maybe she got a frog in her throat. I'm sorry. Well, how are you feeling?
Well, I mean, I'm better. I'm still weak. I'm very weak. That's because I've just been laying around in that hospital, not exercising and not eating any food of substance. And if you don't get that fixed pretty quick, it's going to be bad, especially for somebody old like us. You can't sit and lay around in bed
old.
for 24, 25 hours, 24 all day. You just can't do it. And I knew better, but I was waiting for them to tell me how they wanted me to do it. Do I do it by myself? Do I have someone escort me? They never told me until we got a doctor who wasn't even on the case to get in there and straighten it out. So bless his heart. I can't think of his name. I wish I could. He's a real good guy. I'll find out though. I'll let you know if you need a urologist, because he obviously cares about people.
Dr. Holly's
Partner,
yes. Yeah. I don't know what his name is.
His last name starts with an A, like Axel or Axwell or
I
something.
don't know.
I'll find it out.
Atwell, maybe.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Starting to get.
Well, this is what
About
your
bedtime.
sixth. You're starting your seventh day. You're in your seventh
Yes.
day. Yes.
Yes, this is technically my
And you're
seventh day.
home, so that's good that you got home quicker than we thought.
Well, he told me 5 to 7 days, and he was right.
Yeah.
I was 6
You did.
days.
You're doing really well. You get around fine. You
Yeah,
walk.
pretty good. I'm just really
He
weak.
walks with a walker.
What makes me mad is
Yeah.
food doesn't taste like food, and that bothers me because I love food. And nothing tastes like what it's supposed to.
You've lost some weight. And you really
I've
need
lost
to
about,
lose weight.
10 or 12 pounds, something like that.
Yeah, you don't need to be losing weight, but that happens when you have
But it'll
surgery.
come back. The doctor told me it's going to take about 5 to 6 weeks to fully get over this and feel like normal again. So I know I got a ways to go, but it's not as bad as it was, and it's better than it was, and can only hope and figure it'll get better still.
And you're cancer free.
And I'm cancer free.
And I'm real proud of how you've done because, that was a lot of surgery, and you've done real well.
It was a booger.
Yeah.
But I know other people have had big, bad surgeries, and they make it, and it didn't make me any kind of a hero. I just something I had to do, and I knew it, and it was rough. And
You never complained. You were really a great
Well,
patient.
I was just trying to get it done and get out of there, and get home, and that's what I did. So I'm home.
What was the worst part of it?
Probably there was 2 things, and I told the doctor this morning when he came in about 7 o'clock, and he looked at me kind of funny, and he said, "Are you still here?" In a joking manner, and I said, "Well, yeah." I said, "I don't know how you think I can leave the great food and the plush bedding." I said, "It's just I'll never be able to live without it again." And he started laughing. He said, "Yeah, I forgot about that." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I don't know what this food is or where they make it, but they really need to learn how to cook."
Plus, you're 6'6", and they gave you a tiny bed.
Yeah, it was about a bed. I think it was like a old one size bed. What they call them?
Like a cot.
Yeah, it was like maybe 6 feet long, maybe. And I
I don't
was
think it's 6
half
feet.
of that to go again. And I
Well,
just
It was a jumbled mess, really. It's a great looking hospital, and they've got all the new machines and everything. You had a robotic surgery, but it's just that they don't have enough nurses, and that they didn't do anything for you. But if they would have told me what I could do or given me what I could use, I could have done a lot of it. I did do some of it,
a lot of it.
but I mean, I couldn't walk you. I didn't have a walker. You had a walker at one time, they took it away from you. You had a long bed at one time, they took it away from you. I didn't understand that, but you're back, and you're going to be 100%, and I'm just really proud because you've done a really, really good job. And I did miss you at home so bad. I'm glad to have you home, honey.
I'm glad to be home.
All right. Well, I love you, and
Love you too.
I
I'll
hope
check
this
back
helps
in.
people.
Off and on, I'll let you know how things are going. Hopefully, no problems, and this home health helps out as much as I'm hoping they will, and I can get back feeling all the way good again and get back to normal.
Maybe down the line you can show them how to change your bag.
Yeah.
We're not quite ready for that yet.
No, not yet. No.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.